Hey everybody, I'm Ilushia. Today we're playing System Shock 2, and it's gonna be awesome. Last time we found out who our secret benefactor really was, and we found out that the Annelids are using these thingies to do something, and we're supposed to go and stop them. I'm not sure how we're supposed to go and stop them, but, you know, maybe we'll find out some more information as we go. Ooh, shotgun, which is in terrible condition, but I can still steal the stuff from it.
Are you of us?
No, I'm not. I need to switch this out because it is out of energy. Power armor does not work when it is out of energy. I'll grab you and load this thing. Dump it. Grab myself that and that because it's more ammo. Yay, more ammo. And more. And there's a log over here. Let's see what the log has to tell me.
I feel you men aren't as dedicated to the mission as you need to be. You will do your duty. The traders and ops have still been unable to get the sim unit back online. If the situation is not remedied by 0600, we shall recon in force and ensure its remedy. I've changed the weapons lockup code to 13433, fallen at 0500. Anything that gets in your way, human or not, kill without pause or remorse.
Ooh, so somebody's leading a resistance movement, apparently. Also, apparently I finished researching this thing. The creature's internal systems are both distributed and redundant in a way that suggests intentional design or evolution in a very dangerous environment. What serves as its nervous system uses a significantly larger amount of energy than a human, so the creature's tissues are correspondingly more energy resistant. The creature's metabolism allows for a boost of hyperkinetic activity while allowing it to remain normally in a dormant state and presumably allowing it to exist for a long period of time without nourishment. Recommendations: using energy weapons against this creature is not recommended. So we now know something about the spider things that I was fighting before when I was down in the... Ew, it's still moving. That's gross. I had that in my inventory. Ugh.
Before you lies the crystal shard, a creation of my children, and by extension, of my own. A weapon elegant, deadly, precise. Learn its function.
It may stand
between you and their corruption.
Okay, so, I'm gonna dump that because I don't think I need it. And I can use this to recharge that. So I can go back to using it, and then I can move these things around. I don't know if I'll need that poison tank ever, but I figured I may as well keep it. Requires a research skill level 4. Lame. Well, there's skill things here. Let's see. That is tech. Can I afford research? I can. I will raise my research to a 4. Ah, now I can research it. Chemicals needed to research. Why? I don't even know what Y is. I think I'm going to raise my strength by 1 permanently because I need more inventory space, which would not be bad. And... I think I'll leave that as my only change to those stats. Let's head upstairs and see whether or not there's anything up here worth talking about. Worms. Lots and lots of worms. Splat, splat. Splat, splat. Come here. Splat. Aha. That actually took way more ammunition than I would have liked to use there. But, you know, sometimes you do what you have to. Weapons degrade really, really fast in this, I've noticed. I'm not going to bother wasting that right now. That's a psi thing, which I don't care about because I'm not using psionics. Actually, I don't have a psi emitter anyway right now, so it would be no point in doing that. I am going to... I don't quite have enough available to up my skill with weapons by 1, which sucks. So for now, I guess I'll leave these weapons alone. Head back downstairs. I think I'm going to pick up a tech skill boost. Ooh, 2 more cyber modules. Not that it's enough for me to afford anything I couldn't have afforded otherwise. I'm going to pick hacking to a 5. I don't know what I need hacking 5 for, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because, well, I built this character around hacking, and darn it, I'm going to hack things! Hacker's gotta... Whoa! That's not good. Well, this is going to be a little bit boring as I stand here waiting for it to reset. because I don't want to set off a security alarm when I don't know where the nearest security hackable station thingy is. Okay, I heard it. Ah. You would think that Xerxes would notice that the camera had gone out. That's a pretty sure sign that somebody is doing something in an area when the cameras start cutting out. Ah! What the heck? Ah! Seriously, what the hell? I have no idea what's causing that. Holy... Wow! Something did a heck of a lot of damage to me there. Something I couldn't even see! Holy crud! Well, I apparently didn't respawn for some reason. Oh, because I had gone into a new area. Oh. Those are their own areas, independent to this place. Well, what the heck is the point of having a respawn point in here? There aren't even any enemies in here. I guess there's gonna be stuff behind that door, but still. I'll be right back, folks. So I decided to go back downstairs and get the yttrium I needed to finish researching this thing before we continue on. Dump that, and head back upstairs, and I will meet you back where we were. And we're back, and I have finished research on this thing. A very dangerous hand-to-hand weapon, it requires an exotic weapon skill of 1 in order to wield. This crystal, principally of silicon but doped with germanium and other unknown trace elements, appears to have a resonant frequency very close to that of neural propagation. The crystal probably serves as a repeater for the psionic abilities of the annelid creatures. The crystal structure is composed of thousands of close-together crystal needles attached together in a close-branching, nearly fractal tree. Recommendation: the crystal's amazing sharpness makes it a very dangerous hand-to-hand weapon. So I guess that's an alternative hand-to-hand weapon instead of the, Oh, okay, so it's a minus on the keyboard to equip it. And there's a respawn point over here, which I'm going to hit, because that room full of exploding bomb things really sucks. And I will have to go back there at some point, although I haven't been back there yet. What the heck is going on with my frame rate? Hold on a sec, folks, I gotta go check on something real quick. Alright, I have no idea why my frame rate is tanking so hard in here. It's only doing it when I'm recording, too, which is kind of frustrating. I don't know what's causing that, because it's running just fine when I turn my recording off. It's kind of frustrating. It shouldn't be doing that, because it hasn't been doing that before this point. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about the choppy video here. There's nothing I can do about it. I actually have shut down literally every other program running on the computer, and it jumps back up to 60 the moment I stop recording.
Discord.
Yeah. These guys, I assume, are kind of some sort of self-destructing dudes? I'd guess? By the way, I really don't know. Recording. Another recording. What do you have to tell me, recording? I'm really sorry. I don't know what I can do to fix this.
Something is
Very
taking
bad.
over this ship. The sim units on this deck are being diverted for reasons unknown. I know it's somehow connected to the larger picture, and whatever is happening since they landed on Tau Ceti. My men look at me like I'm crazy, but it is my responsibility to safeguard this ship and its crew. Screw Anatoly, screw Diego, and screw whatever poisonous influence has desecrated this vessel. I will not abandon my post or my charge.
Okay, I have to stop and ask, how the heck did that guy get in the ceiling? That cannot be an easy position to end up in. I mean, really, how do you do that? How does that work? Yeah, stupid worms. Stupid worms. I hate you, worms. Worms are my worst enemy, apparently, because they're so hard to hit with the wrench. I'm gonna stop trying to use the wrench on them. I don't care if it's wasting ammo at this point. I'm just not gonna bother using the wrench on them.
Please make
I
your
really wish I
selection.
could do something to fix the frame rate here, but I actually have no idea what's causing it. Like, none. It has not been doing this at all to me previously. It just suddenly
Please
started.
make your selection.
And I'm guessing that it must be something in this area that's doing it, because it hasn't done it to me prior to getting to this area. I should drop this large beaker, since it's probably not useful for anything. I'll have two medical
Choosing
hypos
value wrap.
and grab them because I need them. Oh, by the way, I did my... Okay, Yeah, resistance is good, but you probably should have saved your own blood so that you didn't have to write it in your blood. Because, you know, that's, like, really unhealthy. As in, that'll kill you. What do you say, door? A room. A big, ominous room full of big, ominous music. Yeah, that's very ominous music. Dun 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 dun. Dun
there.
dun dun.
Please make your
Dun
selection.
dun 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 dun. Jeez, I feel like I'm in a movie theater.
Hi there. Please
Replication.
make your
Which I
selection.
suppose is probably what they were
Reinitialized.
trying to replicate the feel of, but it does kind of amuse me. I think I have version 2 repair software already. Let me check. Yes, I do. Okay, so I don't need to buy that. Good. And I don't really need to repair stuff right now, so... Yeah, I'm gonna hack every one of those terminals. Ah, there's a lot of dead people in this room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, ah. Put the camera out. That is a turret over there. I do not like that. That is another turret over there. There are 2 turrets over there. That is not good. I need to go and see if I can find someplace I can hack.
Shit. It's Bronson and her men.
Honey, what is it?
It's just the security team. They're just looking to scare us. Weapons ready, men.
Sergeant Bronson, get your men out of here. You killed Malik. You had your scapegoat. We didn't do anything. Get them out.
Finish off the survivors.
Ah! 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 What the? Ah! Ah! Where did you come from? Ah! Bad! Bad! Very bad. Suddenly, robot. While I'm watching these hallucinations of dead people. Stupid robots. Showing up at the worst times. You have no sense of... stupid robots and their lack of common courtesy waiting for me to finish watching a thing before I get shot at. What do you have to tell me? Recording?
I don't feel right about any of this. And I still don't understand why you asked me to mess with the memory restoration on that grunt. Why didn't you want him to remember volunteering for this gig? You did volunteer for the implants, right? Every email from you gets stranger and stranger. It's like you're not even the same person anymore.
Dun dun dun! Unsurprisingly, Shodan sabotaged our memory applications so that we wouldn't remember that we didn't volunteer to be cybernetically implanted when she hijacked our body so that we would be able to be in a position to help her because she is very selfish like that. I am not surprised at all. She has shown pretty much exactly the kind of person she is in everything that she has done up to this point. So, you know, I can't say I'm surprised. Yay.
Security system offline.